Without a timestamp, I'm not exactly too sure what part you're talking about, but $25 for one dog would be per week. Definitely not the per month. You can't make any money that way. $25 is on the higher end for sure. I am seeing people charge between $15 per week up to $28 per week, just based upon where you live, what the income level is, and the yard size. The yard size really comes into play here because you can charge less money for a yard that is small, right? Like like less than 1/8 of an acre. I mean, we're talking like where you can be in and out of this yard in 5 minutes. You can charge less. You could charge that $15. You could charge that $18, especially if your route density is super tight. There was one point I was servicing this one city and the yards were so small and my route density was so tight that I could do 6 houses an hour. And that wasn't even getting crazy. Like, I wasn't running, I wasn't rushing. I was just going at my natural pace. Like, I wasn't stopping and like playing on my phone or anything like that. I wasn't checking emails. I was getting in, cleaning, getting out, moving on to the next. I do like to share different people's pricing structures just to give people an idea, but I'm also super hesitant because then we sit here and we compare our pricing to another company's pricing, and I don't really think that that is the best way to go about it, as everybody has different overhead, everybody has different goals for their business and for themselves, and everybody lives in different regions and different income levels. And so it's really difficult if you're trying to charge $25 a week, but the market isn't going to handle that. The market can only handle $18 a week. And if that's the most that you can get, then you have to figure out how to make the best of that and then figure out little ways to be able to help raise the bar and raise the market. But coming in and trying to charge, I guess, top dollar when you're a newer company, it's difficult. It really is difficult. And I'm not saying that it can't be done. If you have really good sales skills and you have really good communication skills and you can really elaborate and show the customer the value of what you're going to be able to provide for them for that price, then you will be able to get that price. It's just having the skill set to be able to show that. The rest of this video wasn't really necessary to answer your question, but I wanted to get that off my chest.